you guys, Cece here with another video, and this is going to be what's in my hospital bag video. This is what's in my hospital bag and my baby bag, which you guys will be surprised if you watched last year's what's in my hospital bag when I had my daughter. I packed so much stuff, and I definitely overpacked because I did not need all of that stuff at all. The hospital was so great, and it just they provided everything, and we're delivering at the same hospital, so I'm sure it's gonna be the same thing. They provided, I mean, literally I needed hardly anything, but I like to bring some of my own things just to be comfortable. It's an experience that you will never forget, and it's also something that can be an uncomfortable situation if you don't have all the things that you want to feel comfortable. So if you want to overpack, girl, you go ahead and overpack. I think I still overpacked because I'm just an overpacker in nature, by nature I mean, but I think I have a good amount of stuff here, and I also left a lot of stuff off my list. Like I said, last year it was just a mess. Like, I had so much stuff and it was just unnecessary stuff. So this year I really went a lot lighter, and I just want to show you guys what I packed for us. Okay, so I will start with my baby bag, which I'm taking a smaller diaper bag. This came with the diaper bag that I have for my daughter. It's like brown and green. It's really cute. And I have a full-size diaper bag in this print for her, but I'm not going to take that whole diaper bag because I just don't need it. I just don't need it. So I'm only going to take this small bag. And for the baby, at the hospital that I deliver at, you may want to check with your own, but for our baby, literally we have to bring nothing. Like, they take care of everything except for a going home outfit. You don't have to bring her bubble bath unless you want something special, like unless you're only gonna bathe your baby in organic soaps or something like that. There's nothing that you need to bring to the hospital. But I still brought some stuff. Like, the first thing I have in this little front pocket here is just a fingernail clipper. The hospital does not provide fingernail clippers, so you can bring your own. They will give you a nail file, but they just will not give you a fingernail clipper. Two things that I had sitting on the side are a heavier blanket. This is to put over the baby when we're taking her home. Obviously, it will be February, so it's going to be very cold outside. So we need a heavier blanket when we're taking her home. This is a Ralph Lauren blanket. My sister got it for us. So we'll be wrapping her in this. And then I also have one of those car seat canopies to go over the car seat, just so it covers the entire car seat as well, just to make sure the baby's nice and warm. And then something else I have left out of the bag. I'm going to leave these items in the car until the last day. This is a cute little snowsuit. And this is the same snowsuit that my other daughter, Morgan, wore last year. I'm not sure if I showed this in last year's video, but it's just a nice fuzzy white snowsuit for her to, you know, her snowsuit. And my daughter wore it last year. It's a newborn size. So my daughter was able to wear it all winter, actually, because I have a brand new one in 0 to 3 months, but it was just way too big, and I think it's going to be too big for this baby too. So yeah, she's going to wear the same snowsuit. So back to the diaper bag. I have in here a receiving blanket. This is just a thin white receiving blanket. I have a little burp cloth, which we really don't need, but I brought it anyway just to put it in the bag. A pair of footies for her to wear. And then I have this nightgown, and I just have this nightgown to put on her. You don't really need anything in the hospital because they have clothes for the baby while they're in the hospital, but I have this nightgown just to put on in case we take pictures or anything. We can put this on, and yeah, I just thought it was really cute. It's like orange and polka dot. So I thought that was super cute to buy her to put on. She also has another going home outfit, which I just think is going to be too big. So she also has the going home outfit, which I think is going to be too big. But this is what it says. I showed it in my last pregnancy vlog, or the one before, where I hauled some stuff that I bought for her. But this just says super sweet on it, and it's blue and white striped. And then it has the cute little blue pants with it. So it's really, really cute. And like I said, I think this is going to be too big, but we're going to leave this home. And once we see how big she is, my husband is going to come back and he'll grab whichever outfit that we need to take her home. So it's either going to be between that one, or we're going to get her a newborn outfit in a size newborn, but my husband wants to pick it out, so I'm still waiting on him to go get it. So once he goes and gets it, yeah. And that's it for the baby. Really, the hospital provides everything else, so we really need nothing else for the baby. So that is all for baby Mariah. Next, I am going to have 3 bags, well, me and my husband together, and not really full of a bunch of stuff, but I'll let you guys know the breakdown. So the first bag is not packed yet because it's stuff that I need to pack right before we leave for the hospital. It's stuff that I use every day, and I have it written down here, and it's just my favorite flip-flops, my pillow with a satin case, my license, insurance card, laptop and charger, my headphones, my phone and the charger, a notebook and a pen, my planner, and some snacks. So I'm going to pack those. I'm going to have all that stuff, kind of the stuff that I can. I'm going to have it all put together so I don't have to run around the entire house. But that stuff is going to be packed right before we leave for the hospital. And I'm just going to have the little note on top of the bag so I know, and I could just look down the list and I'll know exactly what I'm packing the day of. As far as the stuff that I've already packed, I have this Victoria's Secret bag. It's so old. It just says supermodel on it, and I got this like years ago in college. But in this bag, I'm not going to take everything out, but what I have in it is a blanket for my husband, a full-size blanket. Then I have a small little throw blanket for me, just something that I could be comfortable with. And then I also have a towel in here and a pillow for my husband. So I want him to be comfortable as well, so I made sure to pack that stuff. For my last bag, I have another Victoria's Secret bag, and this is the same bag that I had last year. You guys might recognize this, but this time I put, like last year I had to separate I separated my labor bag from my delivery bag, but this time I condensed so much that I was able to put them all together in one bag. So that was good. I feel like I just did so good this year. But what I packed, I guess I'll pull out my toiletry bag first. Last year I packed makeup, you guys. It was really light makeup, like just some concealer and some eyeliner and mascara, but I'm not putting on no makeup in the hospital. So all of that is staying here. But this is my little toiletry bag, and it came from Carter's, like the kids store. I'm not sure what I got this with, but it works good for the hospital. And in it I just have some deodorant, I have some mouthwash, a little spritzer spray bottle. It's just filled with water. I found this really helpful when I was actually delivering the baby. I had my, it just got really hot, and I had my husband spray this on my face, and it really helps kind of cool me down and keep me calm. I have some lotion. This is the Vaseline Intensive Care Essential Healing Lotion. So it's pretty thick, and it's really good when you're really ashy or dry. I also have the cocoa butter. This is the cocoa butter formula tummy butter for stretch marks. I've been using this throughout my pregnancy, and so where's the front? I guess there's the front. I've been using this throughout my pregnancy, and so I'm going to also bring this to the hospital to continue to put it on my stretch marks. Yes, I got stretch marks. I also have the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Nursing Butter, and this is for your nipples if you plan to nurse, which I do. I have some EOS lip balm, which I hate this flavor. I don't know why I have that one. I also have some body wash. This is the St. Ives Oatmeal and Shea Butter Body Wash. And as you can see, everything's like little and mini and in like a travel size. So that's the stuff that you want to bring to the hospital. You don't want to bring like full size body wash or anything. And one thing I was told last year that I thought was a great idea that I did last year as well was to bring like a gentle body wash if you're going to use your own, because my hospital provided all of that. They actually wanted you to use baby soap, but the second day I was there I used the St. Ives Oatmeal and Shea Butter Body Wash, and it's the same one that I have here, and it's just very gentle on your skin and gentle on that area. If you pushed, it's very gentle in that area, so you don't want to bring anything like too scented or anything like that that's going to irritate that area if you're going to use your own body wash. I have hand sanitizer, a little toothpaste. I have not packed my toothbrush yet, so that's not in here, but that will be. I have I have a face wash. This is the Ulta Hydro Quench Foaming Oil Facial Cleanser, and it's a small travel size. I love these little things. You can always find them on clearance at Ulta for like 99 cents, and it's such a great cleanser. I love this oil cleanser. And then I also have, lastly, the Gentle Medicated Witch Hazel Wipes. And my hospital gives these to us as well, but I just packed mine anyway. I use these at home, and these are really, really great. This is the Up and Up brand, the Target brand. These are really great and really gentle for after you use the bathroom. Again, you want to be really gentle in that area. These are really soft and soothing and very cooling. So instead of using like regular toilet paper, I use these medicated wipes, and it was really, really nice. Now on to what's in the big bag. I just kind of packed some stuff this time. Like I said, you don't need much, but there are certain things that I want to be comfortable. The first thing that was a necessity on my list to pack were fuzzy socks. The hospital also gave me fuzzy socks with like little grippers at the bottom when I first got there, but I put those on, and I had those on for I think one day, like while I was in labor and a little bit after. But once you start walking around on that hospital floor, you don't want to keep walking around getting back in your bed with the same socks on, because obviously the floor has dirt on it from people walking on it. So I have my own pair of fuzzy socks as well for the next day, so I can I don't have to wear the same dirty socks that they give me. And then I also have the socks, which I'm about to pack those right now actually. The socks that the hospital gave me, I'm going to pack those too, so I'll have 3 pair while I'm there. But fuzzy socks, well, socks in general are an essential. The hospital was really cold when we were there, so they were necessary. I also have a nursing cover. This is another thing that I showed in last year's video, but it's just a nursing cover that you put over your head like this, and then yeah, you're able to nurse so no one can see what you're doing when you have visitors and everything. And again, I will be nursing, so this is necessary. Now, I'm not a huge nightgown wearer, so this is the same nightgown that I had last year actually, and it was super duper comfortable. I never wear this at home, but this one's by Victoria's Secret, and it's just really, really soft, and it's just a purple like night shirt almost, but it comes down far enough where it covers my butt. So I love this thing. I wore it last year, and the opening was like the v-neck was big enough so I can kind of put my baby underneath my shirt and kind of just have her lay on my chest like that within the nightgown. And so I really like that, so I'm gonna wear that one again. On the days that I don't want to wear a nightgown, I have just some shorts and some shirts that make it easier to nurse as well. Like I have a camisole, which is just a regular black cami, and it makes it very easy to pop out a boob and nurse. And then I have this shirt here, and it's just another sleeveless shirt that makes it easy to pop out a boob and nurse. And then I just have a pair of comfortable loose shorts. You want to bring loose clothes because obviously there are going to be some things happening down there when you push out the baby. So you just want to bring some loose clothes just to make sure that you're comfortable and everything is breathing down there. I also have 2 pairs of underwear, which you really don't need to see, and a bra, a black bra. And then I have some clothes to go home in, which it's just a regular t-shirt. This is the Cleveland Indians t-shirt. It's just a regular size t-shirt. Nothing fancy. And my favorite sweats, which these are the sweats that I actually bought to go home in last year. And they were so comfy that I just like had to get them. They're like $6 Walmart sweats. So, and I believe I got these in a small or a medium in the men's section. So they're Hanes sweats, and I got them in a medium in the men's section. And they're super roomy and super comfortable, and I love these things. Then I just brought some things for my husband. He always swears up and down he's not going to use anything, but y'all remember, if you didn't see me last year, go ahead and look, because y'all remember he used the stuff that I brought him for him last year. So I'm doing the same thing this year, and I'm just bringing him a pair of his favorite basketball shorts, a regular t-shirt that he can walk around in, nothing fancy. It's just an American Eagle t-shirts, and then some boxers. That's all I'm bringing him, and he'll be fine with that because he will be coming home to shower and change because we only live like 10 minutes from the hospital. Other than that, you guys, I'm going to go buy a travel size facial moisturizer that I need to add to my bag, as well as I'm going to put an empty bag inside of my hospital bag. And that's just to bring home some of the stuff that the hospital gives you. They give you formula, they give you diapers, and just different goodies that they give you. So I'm going to bring an empty bag for that. But other than that, that's all I'm bringing this year. If you compare my videos from this year to last year, you'll see that I tremendously condensed. The rooms in the hospital aren't very big. Like, our room wasn't tiny. It was a good size, but it's not huge. So you don't want to bring everything in your home, but it is good to bring the stuff that you think is going to make you comfortable. And I do want to say that I don't have any hair items because I will have on, I think I'm going to do crochet braids again. So I think I'm going to crochet braid my hair actually next week. Yeah, so I won't need anything but a hair scarf, and that'll be in my pack the day of bag. So yeah, I think that is it. If you guys think that I left out any essential item, definitely let me know. I feel like I packed so light, like I don't know what to do with myself. I'm like, I don't think that's enough stuff. Like, that's how I feel in my mind, but I wrote everything out and it looks like I have all of the essentials. Again, hospitals, you want to call ahead to see what you'll actually get, but my hospital really took care of us and gave us every single thing we needed. So they were amazing. But yeah, I think that's it. If you guys have any more questions about babies or hospital bags or just questions in general, I'd love to hear them, so you can leave them down below or email me. Also, don't forget to check out my vlog, and don't forget to follow me on social media. Anyway, I am rambling. I just want to show you guys a belly shot, and that'll be the end of this video. So hold on. Alright guys, so here is my 37 and 1 day old belly. It is getting big. Now, my daughter was only 6 pounds and 1 ounce last year, and I feel like I was this big last year, so I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to be about the same, or if I'm going to be small, or if she's going to be about the same, or bigger or smaller. I don't know. But yeah, she was only 6 pounds 1 ounce, and I feel like I was about this size. So we'll see how big she is. But I've only gained 13 pounds this pregnancy, so not very much. I gained 23 with my daughter last year. So we'll see. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow with an update. So yeah, that's my belly. But as I was saying, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I'll have more updates for you guys. Hopefully I'll have a chance to get at least one more pregnancy vlog out before this baby comes. When I talked to my doctor last week, he said that I was 50% effaced, meaning my my cervix was 50% softened, but I was 0 centimeters dilated, so I was still closed. So he said I'd probably be right around the due date. So we'll see how accurate that is. But again, if that's the case, I still have 20 days, so I'll be able to pop out another update video for you guys. If there's any videos that you want to see before I do give birth, if I can get them out, I will. So just leave them down below, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Yeah, I think that's it. Love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Bye guys. Okay, so I had finished recording, and then I started thinking about some stuff, and I just wanted to come back and put this little blurb into the video. And I just wanted to say that I know last year a lot of people had questions, like even from my husband and my family and everything, wondering why I packed so much stuff. And I just wanted to say to all the ladies that are out there that are getting ready to give birth, or you know, you're going through the process of packing your hospital bag now, or you will be soon, I just want to let you know that it is you that is in that hospital bed, that's in that hospital room, that's uncomfortable, that's in pain, or whatever. So don't let what people say affect what you pack. Yes, I figured out when I went that I overpacked and I didn't need all that stuff. However, when I got there, it made me comfortable to know that I had everything that I wanted with me and at my fingertips and not at home. Like, it just made me very comfortable to know that I had things that I felt like I needed in my head. And so if that's how you feel, and if that's what's going to help you get through your labor and delivery, then you go ahead and you pack that stuff, girl. Don't let people's opinions of what you're packing or how much you're packing affect what you want to take to the hospital, because again, it is you that has to go through all the labor and all the pain and everything like that. And like I said, this year I did condense because I've been there before just a year ago, and I know pretty much what's going to happen and what they're going to provide and everything. But last year I didn't know that stuff, and so I packed what I felt like made me comfortable. So I don't want you guys to think just because I condensed, I'm telling you, you don't need the stuff that I brought last year, or you don't need the stuff that you're thinking about bringing if maybe it was in my bag last year and it's not in it this year. Because everybody's different, and everybody has different needs and different wants and different things that make them comfortable. So I just kind of wanted to add that in there because like I said, I'm a chronic overpacker. So it makes me comfortable to feel like I have everything at my fingertips. All the things that, even if I've created this crazy image in my head that I'm gonna need all this stuff and I really don't, it makes me feel good to have all that stuff. So I know a lot of people are like that, so I just wanted to throw this in there to let you guys know that, okay? All right, love you guys.